You know how important this is to me.
But what about me? Can't you understand that this is hard for me too? Babe, we're only 17.
What do you want then?
I don't know, okay? I don't know. I'm just so tired of fighting with you and never knowing what's going on in your head.
Well, if you're so unhappy, why don't we just break up then?
You know I didn't mean it like that. Babe, you know I love you.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
What about me? I love you.
It's over. We're done.
Wait, we can make this work. Babe. Babe!
I realized I loved you in the most mundane of ways. It was such an insignificant place for such a significant realization. I remember that morning, the sun peeking through your ugly red curtains. I remember looking over at you, all tangled under the sheets you stole from me in the night. Your hair was wild, but I mean, when was it ever tame? In that moment, I realized there was no one else in the world I would rather wake up to. I think there's something so ethereal, so unique about being alive in a moment like that. You were rarely that calm, that tender. You were either a tidal wave or a typhoon. There were no gray areas in our love. But we were a storm together and a hurricane apart. When we started out, everything was fine. But slowly, our weekly date nights became 12-round screaming matches where we both were too stubborn to tap out. Maybe it was because we were too naive, but we found the beauty in everything. Romanticized our toxicity and thought love could conquer all. Thought that first love lasts forever. We tried to hold a relationship together like shards of glass in a broken window. But eventually, we fell apart. I think I needed that. Like I needed to skin my knees to realize that sometimes hitting the brakes is a good thing. Like I needed to learn I wasn't invincible, even though I felt like it was us against the world. Sometimes I'll see an old letter or photo, and all the memories we had come rushing through my head like a train with no conductor. Sometimes I feel guilty for missing you, like I don't deserve to, like I shouldn't mourn someone who's still alive. I mean, I guess that's just the thing about love, whether past or present. It's never really rational, is it? I miss the way you laughed at my awful jokes. I miss the way you're always positive. I miss having someone who loves me and loving them back. But at the same time, I don't miss everything you did. I don't miss you starting fights or ignoring me for days. I don't miss crying myself to sleep and hoping that you'd make it home safe. I guess I miss the person you were, not the one you became. I don't know why we were together for that long. We were too similar. We were two people cut from the same cloth. We brought out the worst in one another. Along the way, I forgot where you ended and I began. Maybe it was because you made all my fairy tale dreams come true, even just for a while. I thought you were a prince, but really, you were just a frog in a shiny set of armor. Maybe it's because we were lonely. We all want to feel like there's someone out there for us, like we have another half. Like we're not just some broken piece tossed into the trash to rot. We all want someone to make us feel like the sun was something they built for us in their workshop, and the stars were modeled after our eyes. Like every heartbreak shaped us to become better people. Like one kiss can make our blood feel like liquid fire. As if our fates just happened to be threaded together, and this knot is where we met. I thought we were soulmates. Like we were two puzzle pieces meant to fit together. When in actuality, we were from different boxes and formed different pictures. Really, we just intersected once, and then got untangled and went our separate ways. You were a lesson I never knew I had to learn. To my first love, thank you. Thank you for everything you did and what you didn't do. Sometimes I still think of you. I wonder if you're doing well. I wonder if you think of me too.